sometimes they tend to either play hard to get, okay? If you're like a man or like a woman, and okay, let's say I have a man and I want to get this man, all right? I want to use this man to my advantage, or to get some favors or something from this man. Okay, I'm either going to play hard to get so that that man is going to notice me, or um I'm all over him. Okay, so it's either which way. But within me, I know I have an ulterior motive. Yeah, I know I have an ulterior motive. I have something that I want to achieve with this person, but I would either ignore him, or I try to get play this hard to get role. Okay, simply because I want to get his attention, and then at the end of the day I'm going to use it against him. And then another thing is, sometimes they tend to trap you with emotions. Okay, these are the people that would always expect you to return favors to them. Like if they do something for you, and okay, let me use an example. um I am your friend, and then I always get you sweets, I get you chocolates, and then within me I actually need like I need like a gold or a wristwatch or something that is valuable, something that has more value. I would use a trick to get it from you without you even knowing. Okay, I could do those little favors for you, because I know eventually I'm going to get something bigger. Okay, so after doing those little favors, and I really want maybe I don't want to call something that is too big, like a phone, like a latest phone. Okay, I would eventually tell you, okay, I need this. Okay, and if you say you don't want to do it for me, that is when the emotion comes in. Okay, I would say things like, oh, but I have been doing favors for you. Okay, so what is the big deal with you getting me this thing that I want? Okay, that is um the emotional game in it. Okay, they want you to get emotional, like feel, want to regret or feel bad that you're not able to do that thing for them at the particular time. Okay, if it's not convenient for you to do something for someone, you don't have to try to impress anybody. You don't have to try to do something because somebody wants you to do it for them. Okay, because if they are in your shoes, they might not do whatever it is you you want them to do for you. Okay, and then sometimes they don't even give you much time to decide. They could just tell you, okay, I need this, I need this, I need that, and they don't give you enough time to decide if you could actually help out with whatever it is that they want, whatever request it is that they are asking for. Okay, then they make you feel guilty over everything. They have to just make you feel guilty even when you're not supposed to. Okay, they just play this mind game on you. Okay, and this manipulators, when they feel you're about to catch them or get them, or they feel you have a clue on, or an idea about the game they are playing, then they tend to yell. That is when you see them yelling. They won't even allow you to express yourself. They won't even allow you to say things. That's when they start to yell, like shout and scream and all, just to cover the truth. Okay, because they don't want you to be heard. These are manipulators. Okay, they just don't want you to think about anything They get what they want at any time they want it. They just know how to play the mind game. Yeah. Okay, so if you have people around you that you feel has this similar traits, it is left to you to think and know how to um, deal with them. Okay, these manipulators are highly intelligent, they are highly smart, they are highly sensible. Okay, and they know how to go about their games, they know how to go about things. Okay, they can maneuver things without you even knowing. Okay, these are the people that could how do I put it, could cause confusion in the midst of people and then come out acting like the innocent people, or acting like the innocent person, okay, at the end of the day. So you just have to be careful, you just have to know how to deal with this kind of people, okay, because we have them everywhere, we have them everywhere. Okay, so I hope the manipulative kind of person is more, or yes, explanatory. Okay, so I'm going to be talking about um, what to do after breakup. Okay, it's not every relationship that is going to end in marriage, and as he's saying that sometimes a broken relationship is often better than a broken home. Okay, so it's not every relationship that is going to end in marriage. So what happens if that relationship eventually breaks? Is it for one to quickly rush into another relationship? Is it for one to try to take a revenge on that person? Because I feel relationship is not by force. If it's not working, it's not working. I mean, you shouldn't kill yourself over it. Okay, it's not something that you have to cut off your nose or your eyes for. Okay, so sometimes breakup is even the best option. Okay, breakup is a very painful thing. Okay, every human being that experiences breakup would tell you truthfully that it is a very painful thing, because most times you end up investing a whole lot into that. You could invest your finance, you could invest your emotion, your time, the time wasted and all. Okay, sometimes you end up investing a whole lot, so it is fine for one to actually feel bad about the breakup, to feel sad about the end of the relationship, but it is not the end of the world. So I'm going to just tell you few things that you can put in use to overcome a breakup. Okay, the number one thing is one have to actually face the reality. You have to accept the fact that that relationship is no more. Okay, you have to face the facts, not to start assuming, okay, we've broken up, okay, probably we're still going to make up. Okay, you face the facts, face the reality. Stop having assumptions that probably this or probably that. Okay, you're breaking up and you're done with it. So face the reality that the relationship is over. Okay, that is the number one way you have to um that is number one way you have to get into that mood of recovery. Okay, you have to face the reality that the relationship is actually broken. Okay, and then the number two thing you have to do is you have to move. Okay, you have to know that life goes on, okay, with or without that relationship. Before that relationship, you have been living your life. Okay, so after that relationship, you should be able to still live your life. Okay, your life shouldn't depend on a relationship. Okay, yes, it is painful, yes, it is sad, but are you going to just dwell on the broken relationship for the rest of your time, with your time? No, you have to move on. You have to just move. Okay, you have to do a whole lot. There's a whole lot of things you have to do. Okay, and then you have to heal. Take your time to heal. If it takes 3 months for you to recover, if it takes 6 months, if it takes 1 year, if it takes 2 years, it doesn't matter. Okay, just take your time to recover. Okay. Hello. Good evening. Okay, so just take your time to recover. And then another thing is not for you to just jump into another relationship. That is mistake most people make. Okay, when you're coming out from one relationship, the next thing is you're jumping into another relationship. Okay, so sometimes it's not actually the best thing to do. So what you have to do is you have to develop yourself. You should work on developing yourself. Okay, if it means you keeping fit, then you keep fit. If it means you doing a program, learning a trade, learning a handwork, getting a degree, whatever it is, okay, but just make sure that where the spot you were before the relationship got broken shouldn't be the spot you are going to be. Okay, you just have to work on improving yourself. Okay, work on getting yourself to be a better person than the person you were. Okay, it's called self improvement. So you work on yourself, do whatever it is, so you don't carry the same baggage that you had in your previous relationship into another relationship. Okay, it's still going to be the same thing, and nobody wants to move from one relationship to another because it is okay, no wala, thank you. No, nobody wants to, thank you sis, nobody wants to jump from one relationship to another. It is, thank you, you too, it is energy draining. Okay, it's so draining. Okay, so you should just, yes, so we move. So you should just work on yourself. Okay, improve on yourself, do whatever it is. Okay, because you don't want to see this your partner but not there. So you don't want to see this your partner, and it turns out to be that you are at the particular spot your partner left you. Okay, it's gonna be, oh, there is no improvement. Okay, so even if there's gonna be a reconciliation, it means you have to consciously improve on yourself. And then another thing is you have to learn from the experience. Okay, you have to gather enough you have to learn, okay, from that experience. Analyze the things that caused the breakup. Okay, if it is from your part. Okay, let's say my relationship got broken because of this particular thing, because of this and this. What I have to do is to sit and then analyze the causes of the breakup in that relationship. Okay, because I don't want to go into, yes, see, sometimes we even blame ourselves, hence the healing. See. Yeah, sometimes it's we tend to put the whole blame on ourselves, which is not supposed to be so. Okay, yeah, it's true that it takes two to tango. Okay, but other times you have to just sit and then analyze the causes of whatever it is that led to the breakup of that relationship. Okay, yes, and then when you are able to, when you know you have improved on yourself, you've developed yourself, and you've healed, you've gotten over the hurt, you don't want to go into another relationship with the excess baggage you had, with all the negativities, the bitterness, the anger, the hatred. You don't want to go into another relationship with all of that. Okay, so you want to go into another relationship open-minded. You want to go into another relationship with a clear mind, with a clear head. Okay, so that is why you have to work on yourself first. Okay, and then you have to love yourself. Okay, because if you don't love yourself, you cannot give love, you cannot give what you do not have. Okay, because the negativities that comes with this life, even if you don't love yourself, you're just going to end up burying yourself by yourself. Okay, so you have to have enough self-love for yourself first before you think of venturing into another relationship. Because if you don't deal with it first and you venture into another relationship, you're going to bring in those extra excess leftover negative baggages into the new relationship. Okay, and which is not so healthy. And then if the love is not there, then it is a no, 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 no. That is when you start to jump from here to here. Okay, so you accept the fact that there's a breakup. You love yourself, you develop yourself, you learn from the experience. Okay, so basically those are the things that you have to do after a breakup before venturing into another relationship. Okay, so with this you should be able to heal. Okay, it's not for you to jump into another relationship. Okay, I hope this is making sense. Okay, so thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much. Thank you a lot. So till I come up with grazie mille. So till I come up with something else, keep being good and keep being well and keep being positive minded. Yeah, I love you. I love you, love you, love you. Buonanotte. Good night. Ciao. Okay, let me dance more.